G'day everyone, and today joining me is my dad and my mum, and they're going to be telling us their predictions for this year's AFL season. Now if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, could you please show me that by liking the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And not wasting your time, let's get straight into it. Who wants to go first?
Me.
You? Alright, so tell us who you have in 18th.
18th place, I have West Coast because I don't want them to be successful. I'm still not over 2018 and they are going pretty crap at the moment.
Thank you for inviting me to your YouTube channel, son. On the bottom, Richmond. Too many young players.
Mum, who do you have in 17th?
17th, I have Gold Coast. Still don't think they've got it.
Bit of a bold call.
West Coast. Will improve, but still shit.
16th, Mum.
North. Poor North Melbourne.
Yeah, most people actually have them going up higher this year, but...
I have the same, North, because I'm sick of them getting all the draft picks and not improving, so I don't care what happens to them.
15th, I have Essendon because I still don't think they'll be able to make another final this year, and I don't like them and I don't want to see them make another final.
I also have Essendon because it's just funny, so they can have an extra more year about making the finals. I just hope it happens for another 10. Up you, Essendon.
14, don't like this, but I just had too many teams I had to put above them. Is Adelaide, one of my favourite interstate teams, and I do hope they do well, but I could only fit them in at 14.
Well, I have Gold Coast because I don't trust them away from home.
Then I have at 13, Melbourne. Chaka doesn't want to be there, so he should just come to Collingwood and be happy. They won't make the 8, Melbourne, sorry.
I have St Kilda, and I could have had them lower. I lost a couple of players, especially a key defender and a key forward. Ross Lyon always coaches his teams well, so I've picked St Kilda.
12th, Carlton. Sorry guys, you're not making the 8. That's all I wish for.
I have Melbourne. I don't know why. I don't know, there's dance parties going on, drugs and...
Allegedly.
We don't know that.
Oh, it's allegedly.
11th, I have St Kilda. They're getting better.
I've got the doggies.
Dogs. Mum's not happy about that one.
When I was doing it, it's harder than you think. Who you leave out, who you put in.
10th, I have the Dockers. Dockers, they may make the 8, but I just had other teams above them. I couldn't fit them in. 10th it is.
I've got Port, and that's because I forgot about them. They could be higher, but of course I forgot about them. They're in 10th.
9th, I had Richmond. They deserve to be lower. But I just thought it was funny because they always finish 9th. Let's just give them 9th again. But they'll probably finish lower.
People are not going to be happy about that one. Especially when you have Carlton and Neston below them.
Well, 9th I have Adelaide, and I really feel like it's a do or die year for them. They'll either get better, which they should be, or what do people got to go?
We now move on to the top 8 now. This is the teams that my mum and dad believe will make the final series this year.
I believe coming in at 8th, just making it, is Sydney Swans because I'm sick of seeing them in the finals. So.
Why you put it in there again?
Yeah, but they're making the finals, so you put them in the 8.
I know, but 8th never gets into the grand final.
I got Hawthorn. I feel like teams are going to take them a bit more serious this year and they won't get under the radar. Big year for Hawthorn. A bit harder fixture they'll get too. I hate Hawthorn. They're up themselves.
Yeah, even Jack Ginnivan.
Jack Ginnivan makes me vomit in my mouth as I'm talking.
Love Jack.
Got a premiership medal for doing nothing.
Love you, Jack. 7th, I have my doggies. I love my doggies.
Your doggies.
I love Cody. I love Naughty Boy. I love the Bond.
That's Aaron Norton, by the way.
Everybody knows who Naughty Boy is. Just
do they?
I've got Freo, and I think they're a good side. And I think they just stuffed up last year, and I think they'll definitely be there, if not even higher.
They nearly made it last year.
I've got Freo.
Very
and
close.
They recruited quite well.
Yeah, they got Bolton joining their side too.
Number 6 is Brisbane. Another one I'm sick of seeing up there. They've had their turn.
Don't think they're going back to back this year?
They won't go back to back.
No?
No, because they'll have their premiership hangover. The coach will probably get the sack.
You reckon? After winning a flag, you reckon he gets the sack?
He nearly got the sack at the start of the season last year. Thank you very much.
He just got his contract extended by an extra
That doesn't mean anything. Cobra Kai will probably get injured, and there's no Brisbane without
I love it.
And I don't like Dane Zorko.
Why's that?
I don't know.
I've got Geelong because they just make it all the time because they get all the home games.
Yeah, they're always so good.
But it is a do or die year for them. It can be up or down, but I've got them as still being up.
Number 5, I'm going for GWS. Have Toby Green.
Is your only reasoning?
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to know a few other players there. Do you know any other players?
She knows heaps. She just can't think of
Stringer.
Oh, Jake Stringer. Of course, I forgot about him.
Jesse Hogan just won the
Oh,
column.
Jesse Hogan. Yeah, I like Jesse Hogan.
Usher Speed.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is?
I've got Collingwood.
Oh, okay. That's actually where I predicted them to finish.
They have a side that could go all the way, and they also have a side, if they get injuries, could finish 10th.
Yeah.
Collingwood are in the same boat as Geelong. It's their last chance. Unless Collingwood have a few younger players that can step up and be a bit more consistent and put some pressure on these old codgers. And Pendlebury will break down and only play 12 games this year. Help, Nick! Give him a chop out! We pray for Nick.
4th, I've got the Hawkta.
Hawk duck.
Never say that again. That's not how you say it either.
And they got the wizard just took a screamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, one hand.
I feel like Hawthorn are on the up, so they'll make the top 8. What's their group called?
What?
The Wizard group, what are they called?
Hawk ball, what?
Oh yeah, the Hawkball boys.
That's their whole team though, not.
No.
It's actually
They've
the
got
way.
a name.
I think it's just.
Put it in
I
the
think
comments.
I think you're thinking of Hawk ball. I don't.
No, it's like Rat Pack for Collingwood. That they have they're the mouse pack. They have a name. Put it in the comments.
Top 4, I have GWS. Surely that team, if they can get it right, they should have won the flag. They had both teams that made the grand final on toast and lost. They're not angry about that. They could be the real deal.
3rd, ooh, I have Port. I like the song. I like the Never Tear Us Apart. They do no longer have Charlie Dixon, so I don't know how they're going to cope.
What about Houston?
They don't have Dan Houston either. They have Joe Richards and they have Ringa Ringa Rosie, and that's all you need.
My next on the ladder is Carlton. Now, this team has been rorting the system for the last 20 years with number 1 draft picks, how they fit all these players in the salary cap, and they still can't win a flag. It's either now
They got the best player in the league on their
or
team.
get the hell, and they got Paddy.
2nd, I have Geelong Cats. They are my 2nd favourite team. They have Jezza, they have Paddy, they no longer have Tom Hawkins or Zach Tui. They still have good players and the young ones are good, and the other one with the 3, yeah, they got another 2 with the short hair.
So I've got the Sydney Swans. I don't know why, just think they'll be back there again. Different coach this year. It's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting if they play a little bit differently. If the players like him, this could be the year for Sydney Swans.
Who do we have in first place, Mum?
First place. We have the Collingwood. I don't think much can be said apart from stating the obvious. The Collingwood will be the premier, the minor premiers. They'll win every single final and they'll win the grand final easy. I reckon we'll lose 1 game for the whole season.
1 game.
We've got great
Who's
new
that
players.
gonna
It'll be like an easy team, like North Melbourne. Like we just
Richmond.
lose the easy ones, but we win all the ones that matter. All of our young players, the new recruits. I mean, our forward line. You're not going to beat us.
Who's the young stars going to come up? You reckon?
Lockie
Schultz.
Sullivan.
Oh, Sullivan's
Lockie
like
Sullivan.
Sullivan's like 25.
Nick Dacos. He's young.
He is young. Yeah, he's some young talent there.
I've got Brisbane. The only thing that makes them weaker is no Danaher, but they also pick up probably their number 1 draft pick. Is that another Ashcroft?
Yeah, Levi Ashcroft.
Yeah. The other one, the one that already got the normie,
Yes.
is going to get better. Their midfield depth is incredible. The only thing that might let them down is can Hipwood stand up.
They have to rely on Hipwood a lot more this year.
Yes, can he stand up? But then they've got that other young gun. The other
Logan
one.
Morris, yeah.
They're not, certainly haven't got weaker. It's just going to come down, are they hungry enough? Are they hungry like a lion?
And now, one last thing. Who do you guys think is going to win the Brownlow this year?
Nick Dacos.
How many votes?
52.
New record on the...
Well, he'll need
Has to be a new
52.
record.
Because Paddy Cripps gets votes for fun. How many votes did Nick got this year?
37.
He broke the
37,
record.
he didn't even come within 10 votes, did he? So let's face it, Paddy Cripps is going to win it again because the AFL is a bit like Patrick Mahomes with the NFL. There's only one player the umpires see. So I think, unless he gets what do you reckon? Was it 23 games? If he doesn't get at least 60, he can't win it.
That's fair. So you're going Dacos and you're going Cripps.
Well, that's all the umpires know.
Unless you guys want to sign off the video.
I've got one more thing to say. Please vote on if Jesse should clean his room more often than he does. Alright? I'm sick of telling him to clean his room. He ignores me. So I want to have a vote if there should be a punishment. But this one doesn't clean his room.
Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.